automatically create Instamojo payment link on form submission and then send the same link on WhatsApp. So you can also automate your online payment collection process. Just create a form in any form builder software. I have created my form in Jotform. When the form is submitted in Jotform, I am going to auto generate the payment link in Instamojo payment gateway, and then I'm going to send the same payment link on WhatsApp of the form submitter, something like this. To create this automation, I need to integrate these applications together with the help of an automation and integration software. So let's start the process. So open your browser and type pabbly.com/connect in your browser, and you will reach to our automation software, from where we will start creating our automation. The very first thing you'll have to do is to create your account for free. I already have an account, that's why I am going to sign in. Alright, and also you will get 100 free tasks at the time of account creation, so that you can actually test this automation which I am creating right now in front of you. Click on access now and you will reach to the dashboard. From here you'll have to click on create workflow button and give any random name to your workflow. I am giving the name as, let's say, Instamojo to Jotform to WhatsApp. Okay, so basically we are going to integrate these three applications in order to build our automation. Once you will click on create button, you will find two boxes in front of you, trigger and action, and on the basis of these two principles only, on the basis of trigger and action only, our automation is going to work. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So let's understand with an example. When a sale happen, let's say in Razorpay payment gateway, share a file via Google Drive application. When a form is submitted, let's say Google Forms, send a message via Gmail application. According to our use case, when the form is submitted in Jotform, we need to create a payment link in our Instamojo payment application, which I am going to select later. Let's complete the first step, which is connecting Jotform with Pabbly Connect, so that Pabbly Connect will fetch out the data of form submission and then it will send the data to Instamojo payment gateway. Okay, so new response will be our trigger event. Now you can see Jotform has given us a webhook URL. You'll have to copy this webhook URL and follow these instructions what is written over there. Okay, and then go back to your Jotform. Okay, this is the form which I have created in Jotform. Let me open that form. Let me open my Jotform account. Okay, all right. So this is the dashboard of Jotform and this is the form which I have created. I am going to click on edit form, and basically here I am going to paste that webhook URL which I have just received from Pabbly Connect. Okay, so I am going to click on settings, and under the settings you will find the integration section. Here you will find the webhook option. Let me search it. Okay, you can find it here. Okay, select it and paste that same URL, the webhook URL here, and click on add new webhook, and you can see your webhook has been added. Is there any button? Close it. Complete the integration. And you can see it is written integration is ready. Now what is written over there, again read it. Log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission or record. So that is why I am going to do a test submission in the form which I have created and which I have just connected with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let's do a dummy submission here. Let's write, let's say admin@pabblytouch.com. all right, name Pabbly testing for now I am adding. Okay, and the mobile number. So let me add the number. Click on register now. and I have registered successfully, and let's check whether Pabbly Connect has captured the data. And you can see whatever the details I have filled out has been captured. Okay, this is my name, this is the email address, this is the name, and this is the number. Okay, that means the first step of integration is actually completed. Now what we'll have to do is to select the Instamojo payment gateway, because on submission of the form we need to create a payment link. So that is why I'm going to select my action event as create payment link and click on connect. And here I'm going to choose add new connection, and by simply adding these two details. Now from where you will find these details, I am already logged into my Instamojo account. Okay, so when I will click on this particular hyperlink, I will reach to the exact place where I can find these two details. Okay, let's wait it is getting open. So what exactly we want? We want private API key and private auth token, with the help of which we will be connected in just few seconds. And I have reached to this place, and you can see here is the private API key. Let's copy it and paste it. And the second thing is the token. Copy it and paste it. And simply click on the save button and you will be connected immediately. Alright. And you can see after connected, you will find few fields over there. Okay, we just have to fill these fields and our payment link will be generated in our Instamojo payment account. The very first thing is the payment link title. Enter the suitable payment link name. I want to give the name as paid registration link for upcoming event. Okay, all right. Now it is asking the amount, so I want to create the payment link of 599 rupees. So I have added it, and it has also mentioned that a specific format. So I am going to add 00 as well, following the instructions. All right. Now it is asking for allow repeated payments, so I don't want to allow it. That is why I am going to keep it false. So basically I want only single payment can be made with the payment request link if false. That is why I have kept false. Leave this field blank and click on save and send test request, and let's see what is the response we have received. And the response has been received. Let me check my payment link. Here you can find it, payment request long URL. Let me open this link, whether the link is actually got created or not. Let me open it. Okay, yes, you can see I have created the payment link. I have filled out the details. 599. I want the link to be created of 599 rupees with this title, and you can see for the same title and for the same amount, the payment link in our Instamojo account has been created. Now what exactly we'll have to do? I want to forward the same link to the person who is submitting the form, so that he can directly pay from this link, okay, for my event registration. All right, so that is why I will come back to Pabbly Connect, and again as an action step I will click here and choose WhatsApp Cloud API. Now you will ask me, what is WhatsApp Cloud API? So we are going to send WhatsApp messages using WhatsApp Cloud API, and WhatsApp Cloud API is the official API of WhatsApp which Facebook has recently launched, so you can actually rely on it. This is a very cost effective solution. In action event, I am going to select send template message. What is this send template message? I'll tell you later. Now for now, click on connect and click on add new connection, and it will ask you three details: token, phone number, ID, WhatsApp business account ID. From where you will find it? You'll have to go to your WhatsApp Cloud API account, for which you will have to type developers.facebook.com in your browser. Okay, the spelling is not correct. Let me correct it. developers.facebook.com in your browser, and this is how. Okay, it is wrong again. No, it is correct. So I have reached to the landing page of WhatsApp Cloud API. Here you'll have to create your account. I already have an account, that's why I am clicking on this my app, and you can see I have reached to the dashboard. Now the very first thing after creating account in WhatsApp Cloud API is to create an app and generate a permanent token. I am repeating this again. You'll have to create an app first and generate a permanent token. The separate video for the same, that how you can generate an app and generate a permanent token, is attached in my description box. Please go to my description box, open that video, okay, and set up your WhatsApp Cloud API, and then come back to this particular video once again. All right, so once you will do it, you will find your application here. This is my application. Click on your application, and from the left hand side you will actually find the WhatsApp section. Just click on getting started, and here you will find all three details which are actually required for connecting Pabbly Connect and WhatsApp Cloud API. You can see the token is here, copy. I am using this temporary access token. This will expire in 23 hours. I am creating this video just for telling you how it can be done, but when you will send the actual messages to your customers, again you will have to generate a permanent token, which I have just told you. Okay, so simply copy it. I am copying it actually, the temporary token, and pasting it here. The second thing is actually the phone number ID. You can find it here, okay, under the step 1. Paste it here. Lastly, WhatsApp business account ID. Again copy it and paste it here. And this is how you will find all three details. Click on save and you will be connected immediately. All right. And you can see I have connected. Let's fill out the fields one by one. The very first thing is the template name. Now I have just told you that I will tell you about the template messages. So basically WhatsApp asks you to first create a template of your message, get it approved via Facebook, and then only you can actually send the messages to your customer. Basically you can initiate the conversation with your customer. Okay, so first you'll have to generate a template and get it approved via Facebook. Since I am connected, you can see whatever the templates I have created in my account have started visible. Let me even show you the dashboard. Okay, you will find this template section here under the step 2. You will find this blue link. Click on it. Click here. It is taking a little bit time. You can see all the message templates are here and all of them are already approved. I have created them and already get them approved. Okay, these are the templates which are actually visible here. Now let me show you my template which I have created. But before I show you my template, how you can actually create the template, again you can watch the video which I have added in the description box. If you want to learn, you can actually click on this blue button, choose any category, give any random name. Let's say paid registration is the name. Okay, choose any language. Okay, let's say I am selecting English. You can choose multiple languages as well. Click on continue, and the important thing I would like to show you is that you can compose your message here. Let's say hello, and whatever the value you want to change every time the form is submitted, you will have to keep them in the form of variable, which you can add from here. Plus add variable. You can see my variable has been added, and I want the name should be changed every time. That is why I have kept it in the form of variable. And this is how you can actually compose your message. Thank you for registration, and whatever you are going to write will be visible in the right side from this preview section. Okay, you can even attach the header, the footer, and the call to action button as well along with your WhatsApp message. And the special thing about the header is you can even attach the text as well as media. Okay, so and in media also you will find 3 options. You can attach a document, maybe a PDF brochure, a video, and image as well along with your message. Okay, so this is the special thing about this header. Now one more very important thing which people generally forget about, and they ask me that my template is actually not got approved. What is the reason? People forget to add these samples. Let's say I have selected this image, and I have kept this particular variable in my template. So I'll have to upload a sample file in the header section and give any sample name. Let's say I'm giving the name as Sonam. Again, I'm repeating, do not forget to mention these samples, otherwise your template will not get approved. Okay, once you will fill all these details, you can actually submit from here and wait for the approval. This is how you can actually create your template. For now, I am canceling it, and let me show you my template which I have created already and got it approved. Registration process. Okay, where it is? Here it is, registration process. Okay, you can see this is my template message, and I have kept two variables, 1 and 2, since I want these, actually 3, since I want these 3 values to be changed. Okay, so let's come back to Pabbly Connect and select the same template name. All right, so registration link was the name of my registration process, is the name of my template. Keep the language code and selected template ID as it is. The third thing is the recipient mobile number to whom we would like to send the messages. So basically, I want to send the messages to the person who is filling out the form. So that is why I'll have to fill out the number of that person who is filling the form. From where I can actually find it? Simply click on this field and you will find the response of Jotform here. You just have to select that particular field, basically the number field, and it will be mapped here. And the special thing about mapping is whatever value you will map here will be changed on every form submission. One more very important thing is that read the instructions, enter the recipient mobile number with the country code without plus sign. So it actually requires a country code as well. That is why I am going to add my country code here. But one more tip I would like to give you is that you can actually mention the same in your form only to your people, that they need to provide their WhatsApp number along with the country code. Make it mandatory for the people so that actually you will not get any issue while mapping this number field. Okay, for now I have added it manually. Let's fill out other 3 details. What are these? Body field 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically these are the fields which I have kept. Let me show you my template. These are the fields which I have kept in my, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I have kept 4 variables. That is why 4 fields are visible. What is my first variable? Basically, it is the name of the person. From where I can find it? I can find it actually from the Jotform submission. And where is the name? All right, here it is. Your name, Pabbly testing. Remember, I have kept the name this. What is the event? So my event is actually, from where I can actually get the event name. Let me check it. Okay, so maybe I can actually map this particular form title, or I can actually give the name manually as well. So I would like to give the name as event registration. Okay, so that is why I have write it manually. All right, body field 3 is basically the payment link. I want the payment link should be replaced here. Okay, here. So that is why I'm going to map the payment link. From where I will find it? I will find it from this second section. Okay, basically from the Instamojo response. Remember, we have created a payment link in Instamojo. I have to map the same, and I have mapped it. Last field is the body field 4, basically the company name. Well, it is not going to change every time. That is why I am writing it manually again. If in case you want to map it, you want to change it every time, you can actually map it from the response. All right. For now, I am going to click on save and send test request because I have filled all the fields, and now I am expecting the message to be arrived to the person's WhatsApp number who has just submitted the form. Okay, so let's click on save and send test request. I have also opened the account of that number which I have filled at the time of form submission. Now clicking on save and send test request, and let's see the response. And you can see the response is received. Let me wait for the message. Let me refresh it. The message is arrived. You can read it. The name is here, Pabbly Testing, which I have filled out while filling out the form. We have received your request for the event registration. This is the name of my event which I have filled out. Alright, and you can see the payment link is here. Let's open it. And basically the person can directly open it and directly pay from this link. And this is how we can actually automate the entire process of generating an Instamojo payment link and then sending it on WhatsApp whilst right after submitting the form automatically. So let's come back to Pabbly Connect. And generally people ask me that even after watching the video, that do we really need to do this whole setup again and again? Do we really need to map these things? Do we really need to do the connections again and again? Well, no. You do not have to do anything. You just have to create this particular automation once in Pabbly Connect. And this is the power, this is the magic of Pabbly Connect, that once you will do this setup, you do not actually have to do anything. Simply close each and every software, simply even close the Pabbly Connect as well. And now onwards, whenever someone is going to fill this form, the payment link will be generated automatically in Instamojo, and the same link will be forwarded to the person automatically on his WhatsApp. Not just this kind of automation, one can create different kind of automations in Pabbly Connect. If you are not sure how you can start, from where you can start, simply drop your queries in the comment section. Me and my team will definitely going to help you. Okay, thank you for watching this video.